what's up and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be giving a review for the NECA Batman Arkham Knight quarter scale Batman figure. I'm so happy to finally have this like in my collection because now I have all the quarter scale Batman figures from NECA if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, this has always been like one of my grails too. Now this is just restock with NECA. NECA has like reissued these because I got this from a Big Bad Toy Store. It was like on pre-order and they announced like about a couple of weeks ago that it was coming into like their warehouse and it was going to be shipping out. So mine finally came through. So yeah, I'm definitely happy about having this. But yeah, this is like a reissue, like a restock. So I don't know if they updated the paint or anything like that or stuff like that, but I'm still happy about having it. Now, of course, you know, this is also based on the, I have to hold it up like this too because it's like tilting. This is based on the Batman Arkham Knight video game, which I do have right here on the PlayStation 4. Very awesome video game too, because you know, this ended like the Arkham Asylum like a series, you know. So yeah, I'm definitely happy about having this particular figure. Now I'm going to get into this right now. So as you can see Batman on the inside, and it does say quarter scale Batman figure. It does have like the Batman Arkham Knight logo up here. You can see images of the figure right on the side, and there's also like another image of him right here. It's also right here too as well, like on this side. There's also like a read-up for this particular piece too as well. It says, in the explosive final to the Arkham series, Batman faces the ultimate threat against the city he's sworn to protect. The Scarecrow returns to unite an impressive roster of supervillains, including Penguin, Two-Face, and Harley Quinn, to destroy the Dark Knight forever. It's pretty cool. It says it includes 2 pairs of hands, articulated grappling gun, batarang, and belt clips. So yeah, and I know this was like released I think like 10 years ago, and I still can't believe that this video game is that, oh wow, like Batman Arkham Knight, I can't believe this was released like 10 years ago, you know. But I'm going to open this on up right now. Okay, there's the quarter scale Arkham Knight Batman from NECA. I want to talk about like the background too. As you can see, here's like the background that comes with it, which is kind of like the cover of the well, it's like Gotham City. I think I have it upside, yeah. Yeah, I think it was like the cover from like the game cover, and they just made it into like the background. Because it's those like the same city that's like on the cover right here. Except Batman isn't like jumping out the Batmobile. Yeah. Because you can see like it's accessories in here too. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and measure him. And he does stand too, as you can see, he stands there. So yeah, he is like, I think with the ears, he's almost like at 20 inches. If you're going by his ears. So yeah, now I'll talk about like the articulation of the figure and so on. And I guess like the likeness to the film, to the video game. But yeah, this is another awesome Batman figure from NECA. And to think they had this like 10 years ago too, and they're reissuing this. So I think this is awesome. So yeah, as you can see, his head can turn left, right. Of course, it's kind of limited. He doesn't look like he can look up or down. And I see he can. Okay, he can get his arms up like that easily too. Okay. Looks like they're on ratcheted joints. Here's the cape. I know these capes can get like real like dusty too. If you're not careful, they can get like dusty like. So you can get them like this, and he does still stand pretty well too, as you can see. I noticed this arm right here is kind of tight. I was trying to bend it, but it looks like it doesn't, you know. What a brick up. I bet this one probably can. Yeah. But he does have a hinge right there, so you know you'll be able to bend these. Of course, the hands can turn, you know. Yeah, you can split. Yeah, he's like on ratcheted joints because you can hear the sound in it. And he does have a bend in the leg too. Not no double bend either, because it's it looks like it is though. No, I think it stops there. It's like a single hinge, but you can't bend it. So it looks like the feet can rock too. I notice his arms stay like out like this too. It's like I can't get him like flush to his side. So like I can't get it just to sit like flush now, but it's pretty cool though. And as usual with the quarter scale NECA figures, I kind of recommend Kaiser doll stands too. These are the Kaiser doll stands that I use for like my NECA figures. The product code for the Kaiser doll stands is 3075, where you can see 3075, and those are the ones that I use to put around my NECA figures. You know, I do notice like the quarter scale, but I do notice it doesn't work for like all of them, because I know like the quarter scale Ninja Turtles you can't get these right now because like their shell is so huge. But for like all my other NECA figures, I think even like the penguin ones, but like for like all my other NECA figures, you know, you can get like these on them, you know, they're the ones that I have. But I do notice that the turtles you can't, because their shell, this won't work with like the quarter scale turtle figures. But yeah, this is pretty awesome though. And here's the Batman figure up close. You can see like his eyes in there too. That's pretty good. Here's like the utility belt. You can see like his gauntlets too right here. Like I said, here's this cape. I do notice that these get dusty and stuff, you know. Real easy. That's pretty cool looking piece. And he does stand too. Yeah, the Kaiser doll stands, they're at places like I know like Amazon, I know they are, or like even like on eBay, or like the Collecting Warehouse. That's one of the places I go to, like Collecting Warehouse. I don't know if you've heard of that company, they have them too. But I'm gonna go through his accessories now that he has, and of course, you know, he's like light on them. But first you get like, of course, like his grappling launcher, because it looks very similar to like the Arkham Origins one. And this particular piece right here can be detached too as well. Like you can take this on out right here. It pops off, you know, if you want. And it looks like it can even open up, kind of like it can open up, as you can see. Yeah, this is how this looks. Then he gets like a batarang, which you can fold out. You only get one batarang. This is very similar to like the Arkham Origins ones too. And you can fold it up. Then you get like these belt clips. I guess this is like if you want to attach the grappling gun to his belt, utility belt. Then you get a pair of not a pair, but he has like a grappling hand. You can tell this is for like on the right. Then he has like this hand rail. This is probably for holding like a batarang or something, and it's only on the left side. Then you get a two-sided fist, so it's like a total of like 4 hands for the quarter scale Batman figure. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So as you can see, I put the grappler gun in his hand. You probably can't get his arms a little more flusher than that, like if I heat it up or anything like that. But I just left it like that. But now I'm going to compare the quarter scale Arkham Origins Batman from NECA with him. So as you can see, this is how they look. Yeah. So these two definitely go together, you know, because these are both like based like on the Arkham video games. Because NECA didn't have an Arkham Asylum quarter scale like a Batman figure, but they have Origins, and it does like this one's kind of popular, like the Origins version of Batman from, you know, Arkham. But they do have like Arkham Knight, and they have Arkham Origins, you know. So yeah, this is another one that's pretty cool. Okay, I think like I said, the grappling launcher, cause I know his grappling launcher is over there somewhere. I think they're very similar, like they're kind of like the grappling launcher of these two. And here's the Adam West version of Batman, like NECA's quarter scale, you know, based like on the 60s television series. You know, so it's pretty cool. Okay. Another awesome figure from NECA. And then up next, here's my all-time favorite NECA figure, the quarter scale 1989 Batman figure from NECA. I even have another one of these like inside of a box that I have never opened. I still plan on opening it, you know, but I haven't even opened it. But yeah, this is him compared to this one, because this is my favorite NECA figure here. It's a quarter scale 1989 Batman, or you could say Michael Keaton Batman, you know, Tim Burton, you know. This is like my favorite figure from NECA. But yeah, this is how he looks compared to Arkham Knight. You can see the Arkham Knight is much huger than this particular piece too. Here's the Batman Begins quarter scale Batman figure from NECA. Another pretty cool figure. I'm waiting for them to reissue this. I'm really suspecting that they will. I'm sure like NECA, like we know, will return this one or bring it back, you know. The Batman Begins figure. Surprised they didn't do a Dark Knight figure too. That's kind of interesting. Here's the quarter scale Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice Batman figure from NECA. Another pretty cool figure. So yeah, this is awesome. So yeah, like I mentioned, I do have like all the quarter scale Batman figures now. You know, so I think that's pretty awesome. Like the quarter scale versions. I think that's pretty cool that I got them all now. Okay, there's the NECA Batman Arkham Knight quarter scale Batman figure. I'm so happy that I have this now, because now I have all the quarter scale Batman figures from NECA. So I think that's pretty awesome. You know. Now of course, you know, this is based like on a Batman Arkham Knight version of Batman, which I do have on the PlayStation 4, because I had this ever since it was released. I remember having this on pre-order. You know, I always thought it was an awesome video game. So yeah, I'm definitely happy about having this, and I got this at Big Bad Toy Store. This was like original release, I think like 10 years ago from like NECA, and I can't believe Arkham Knight is that old too. Wow, it's been that long. But yeah, this is the original release that many years ago, and NECA has reissued it, or you can say restocked it, because it's at places like a Big Bad Toy Store, because they had it on pre-order there, and that's where I had pre-ordered mine at. I know they announced like a couple of weeks ago that it was going to be arriving into their warehouse and it was going to be shipped, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to have it. So yeah, this is like available again, you know. Like they have restarted, so I don't know all the various different places it would be. I'm sure it'll probably be at places like Entertainment Earth and all that kind of stuff, you know. So yeah, I'm definitely happy about having this. And again, like I said, like my quarter scale Batman collection from NECA is like complete now. I have like all like the NECA like quarter scale Batman figures, even like ones like the Penguins, like the Catwoman's, like Robin, you know, Harley Quinn, you know, Joker. So yeah, I'm definitely happy about having this, you know. And again, this is the NECA Batman Arkham Knight quarter scale Batman figure. Please leave a comment and subscribe too as well.